Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NFL Lift.
Welcome back, boys and girls. This is episode 20. It's a round of applause since we got to episode 20. It's crazy. Got 20 episodes in. Joining me today, Mr. Big Mike.
What's up, everybody?
We'll get the other ones on when they join on, but gotta stick to a schedule. So it was a pretty decent weekend. Like one major upset, we'll get to. Too bad Buffalo Mike's not on for that, but we're trying here, folks. We're trying. I'm gonna start off with the rankings since it just came out. I don't know if you had a chance to look at them.
I saw the highlights of it. Let me pull it up here real quick. At first, I was like, I saw the Texas. I was like, wait, Texas is up there? No, Texas A&M. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, Texas made it to number 10, which
They moved him 3 spots, by the way, in the bye week.
yeah,
Get that.
yeah. So I mean, people expected A&M to move up to 2 after that Indiana game. But I originally thought it was gonna be Ohio State, A&M, Indiana, then Bama, then Georgia, and then Ole Miss at 6, Oregon at 7, Texas Tech at 8. The 9 and 10 is the same. They moved up Tech all the way up to 6 after their win against BYU. I mean, overall, it's nothing really changed. As expected.
Oklahoma, Bama this week.
Yeah, that's a big one. I mean, I don't.
And Texas, Georgia. Oof.
Yep.
So yeah, it's gonna have some impact there.
I think Oklahoma and Texas pull out the W's. I think they could.
You think Texas wins at Georgia?
Yeah, it's the biggest
Really?
hot. It's gonna be crazy.
You trust Arch Manning? You trust Arch Manning at Georgia? I mean, that's a bold statement.
We live bold out here, Big Mike. And I did say Texas Tech was gonna beat BYU.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I forgot it was a noon game too. I was like, oh, what the fuck? I didn't know it was a noon game. At first, I thought it was a night game, but all right.
It feels like that should be a night game.
Yeah, dude. Like, top 10 teams.
I feel like BYU plays later in the day typically.
Yeah, they usually do. But yeah, they didn't do nothing. I was like, yep, it's usually what BYU does. And they still have a chance to make it in. But I mean, as of right now, they have Miami at the 11th spot and South Florida at the 12th spot. Just as
To not blow another game or two.
I honestly don't think Miami's gonna make it.
Yeah, I don't trust them to not keep blowing games. They always do.
Notre Dame's gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah, they can still win out. So they could probably move up a little bit.
I don't think they'll move up. Like, I think they'll probably hover around like 7 to like 9 range when the official rankings come out. If they went out, I think that's where they're gonna be at. I don't really see them moving up like super high.
Yeah, unless something crazy happens above them.
I mean, unless like Bama and like Georgia lose this weekend, I don't think Bama even falls out of the. I don't think none of the teams will fall out of the top 10. I think, at least. But no, season to go. Oh, did you see? Nico got fired today too.
Yeah. About time.
It's just like what was even? Should have fired him last year, right after that stupid trade.
It'd be fun if you got a job with the Lakers, like immediately.
Jesus, dude. They'll be coming for everybody's head over there. All right. It's Green Bay and Philly. I mean, what a dog shit game that was. The week started 10-7, the week ended 10-7.
I thought, I mean, I don't know. This team is like this Eagles team is solid. I mean, they do enough. They don't really make too many mistakes for the most part. I think this Packers team's overrated. I mean, I love the Jalen Phillips debut last night. He was in there. He's just making a lot of plays in a lot. So he made a big impact right off the bat there. What is this Packers team now? Like, are they good?
I don't know. Like I feel like they're just cruising.
Like, they didn't do anything. It seems like. And like, why were they playing a converted corner at wide receiver? Like,
Yeah,
that's where
I
they're at?
don't know that.
I don't know what that team is though. Are they a running team? Are they a passing team? I keep hearing how good Jordan Love is. I don't trust any of those wide receivers really, other than Dobbs.
Yeah,
Christian Watson
same.
stay healthy.
Same. No one else stays healthy on that team, and only have a good receiver either, like number one. Oh, welcome in, Preet.
What's going on, guys?
I'm just talking about the Eagles and the Packers game.
Yeah, that was an awful game. Packers, I don't know about Jordan Love, dude.
That's basically what we were just saying.
Like,
are they good?
yeah, and like I don't know about Jordan Love. Like he has his games where he plays like good and like some games bad, but like recently I'm like I don't really like what I'm seeing from him. So I'm like I don't know
He
what
played good against the Steelers game, and then that was it.
And the Cowboys game, but like
Yeah.
both against like bad defenses, like I don't know. And it's so funny because like I was just thinking last night how we all talked about the beginning of the season, how we were like, yeah, we were all kind of like agreed that like we weren't like sold on the Packers yet because they never really beat good teams or anything, and they really haven't proven that they could win the big games. And then like here you go, like fast forward to like
They're at home last night. Put up 7 points.
yeah, if you lose like a high scoring game, I guess it's kind of a different story, but like to not even like put up any type of points really, like that's kind of embarrassing, honestly.
Yeah,
They just couldn't really do anything.
game was
Yeah,
weird.
it was yeah. I was like, man, like finally I don't really got much going on for school. Tomorrow I have a day off. I was like, nice game. I could just sit at home and enjoy. There was nothing to enjoy about that game. Like,
I mean, I'm an Eagles fan, so I liked it. But I mean, I can see like what happened.
yeah,
In the first half.
I think the good thing about the game for the Eagles was their defense showed out. So it pretty much means like they could rely on their defense when needed, and that's gonna be
Jalen
good.
Phillips did very well. I love the Jalen Phillips debut last night.
Yeah, he did. Like that line was really good, and then I don't know. I just felt like with that offense playing, not playing good either. Like they weren't scoring, and they could still win a ball game like that. Like, I mean, that Eagles team is deep. Like, it's good signs for them moving forward.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with this Jair Alexander stepping away now. I mean, they could use him in the secondary for depth, but I don't know what really is there.
Oh, is he stepping away?
Yeah.
What is that about?
I don't know.
Saw that before this.
See, Parsons has 0 sacks again. He didn't do much again.
He had some pressures. Like he was chasing Hurts around a little bit.
Yeah.
But he didn't get to. They didn't. I mean, I was kind of surprised the Eagles didn't give up any sacks last night because I mean their center was out and then Lane Johnson was out for a good chunk of that game too. no sacks is pretty nice.
Yeah, I've seen some of their linemen got hurt. So, yeah, I don't know, Micah. Like from the beginning, I didn't think that was a bad trade for the Cowboys end, but he's not even producing like Packers thought they were. He was
Nope.
like,
Yeah, he's not good against the run. Like ideally, they're up in the fourth quarter, and he can kind of tee off in passing situations when they have to pass like that. But they're
Yeah.
not doing that. I mean, you're not gonna do that against the Eagles. And I don't know. The Eagles handle him pretty well though too. They always do.
And is Green Bay gonna turn
Yeah.
around and
They're gonna have some good games, I'm sure. But like, are they gonna when are you gonna get those good games? Yeah, they're probably gonna look good against the Giants next week. Like, who cares though? What are you gonna do at Detroit and at Denver later this year? Or Baltimore?
mhm.
Jury's still out. I mean, that's a good thing with the season, though. It's pretty wide open. They could catch fire late in the year.
Yeah. I think that the thing that really cost them the game was like that fourth down, like a 4th and 2 or 4th and 1. They decided to run it with Josh Jacobs. I thought they should have just passed in that situation.
Was that
We
the
got-
one where they were like the Eagles were calling out the play call
Yeah.
on that one?
Yeah. I didn't notice it in the game, but yeah,
I
like
didn't
today,
know- I heard that. Yeah, I heard that somewhere.
yeah, I like seeing the videos, and he was like, inside zone this way, and then that's what they did. And then like, I think it was also like a design pitch play for Jordan Love, because I think it was designed for like Jacobs to try to like pitch it, but then he kind of fucked up too, because the defender ended up getting like way too close.
What's happening when a team knows your plays beforehand? Hey, you see him calling him out like he should just audible and just do something else.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Eagles going for on that 4th down?
I didn't think it was a good decision.
I think it's
Especially
I
that
think
play,
so.
especially that play call. I mean, if you're doing something short, you gotta get a play where like he rolls out and he has the option to run it or tight ends on the flat there or something like that. It's a good
Yeah.
play. But like
Like
don't put downfield to AJ Brown. Like, what are you doing? He wasn't even open.
Yeah. I think running it like that, like a design play, like an Eagles play, where like Jalen Hurts could just run it or something, like it would have been more reasonable. But I'm like, because he was like, "Oh, I believe in our defense. Like they played good all night." Like exactly. So just punt it deep and make them go like the whole length of the field. Like
yeah, that was super play call. I feel like with another team that like, had a decent offense, they probably would have won that game if that happened.
That field goal attempt was so bad. He missed it by like 30, 40 yards.
Yeah, how long was that kick? Like 60 something?
That was 59, I think it was.
no, it was 64.
64.
Was it?
I think was it blocked? It looked like it got blocked. Maybe like a tip.
I don't know. I think he shanked the hell out of that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like a lower kick too than usual. That's why I was like, and it's
Specifically,
also
like, backfill.
yeah, this is also McManus, who's known to have a leg. He's always been able to like knock down some pretty far field goals.
He's always been good.
But I
Well,
don't know.
he played in Denver though.
Yeah, that's the
so
thing, he
Denver
played at
it plays
Denver.
everybody.
Yeah, but even on the road, some games he had some good kicks.
I thought it'd be a much better attempt because like the first one was like a couple yards short.
Yeah.
Moving on to Chargers Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh sucks again.
What are they doing on offense?
I
The
don't
whole
know.
game, I was like, "What are you guys doing?"
I feel like Rodgers just hangs onto the ball way too long.
And like it's like 4th and 6, and they're throwing in a double coverage. They're eyeing up one receiver. They're starting at one receiver, throwing in a double coverage. Like, what are you doing?
I think earlier on in the year when the offense was like a little bit better, or like when they were scoring more, I think Rodgers was taking the tech downs with like Jalen Warren, and then he kind of like shied away from it, and now just trying to throw deep and look for like a big play all the time, and he holds on for it too long. Then I'm just like, dude,
Most of his deep
Like-
shots are pretty bad.
dude, they're pretty bad. And some of his like short passes too, I've been seeing like they're not great throws. Like you're not giving your receiver like a real great chance at that ball. Like given its still tight coverage, like that's a pretty shit throw, dude. Like what the fuck?
They only put up 221 yards as a team.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know.
Not to mention 3 turnovers.
I don't believe in
You're actually
Pittsburgh
not
at
gonna win
all.
that way. I still feel like they're gonna have another game or two like last week where they'll be like, "Holy shit, this team's really good." But consistently, no. They'll do enough to be 8, 9, and
They'll,
8.
they'll be one and done in the playoffs, I think.
Oh yeah. They get there.
Easily, especially since they're not going to be a top seed. They're going to have to like go on the road somewhere. That they're not gonna. They can't. They're not gonna like be able to win.
They'll still win the division. They'll probably get one home game.
They're at 41% to make it right now.
It's so funny because like they were like a for sure lock to win the division.
Yep.
And then like
Cincinnati happened.
yeah, that and like Ravens. They Lamar came back and now they're winning. Like I don't know. Like Lamar, the Ravens might steal that division, low key.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be surprised.
How is that team the 4 seed right now? God.
Because they were like Pittsburgh was like 4-1, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then now like they're 5-4. They did 1-3 in their last 4 games, and then they play the Bengals next.
Yep.
What's
Really
that?
bad. And Burrow may be coming back in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, all of a sudden, fuck.
But like, it's been that time frame. I think it's been like 3 months.
Well, they were saying December time frame. At the end of
Yeah,
December.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they did. But I guess he like sped up his thing and also like because he's practicing, he has like a 21-day window, so he can't like return like until like the Thanksgiving game. That's when he's eligible.
I mean, who knows? They got really win out. I don't really see that happening. The Bengals.
Not that defense.
Yeah. The thing is, if Bengals won their that game against the Jets, and then like the Bears, and then even the Bears, like you guys had like a good game with them. Like Loveland had like a 60-yard touchdown or whatever it was. Like
It's like they're
Yeah,
probably
maybe
gonna
like-
lose like maybe 2 or 3 more, maybe.
yeah, because if they won the last 2, they would have been in like a position. They would have probably been number 1 in the division right now. I think if they were final. And then like I think they would have been able to make it, but
The Bengals won one in the last 7 games.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking terrible.
their defense is just awful, dude.
Like a team like this
They
shouldn't
didn't-
even be in the playoffs. Like I swear, man.
I know.
One thing I hate about the
They're-
division
What's their,
shit.
dude, their schedule coming up is awful.
Yeah, they got
at
the Steelers.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
New England, at Baltimore, at Buffalo, Baltimore. Then it gets easier at Miami, Arizona, Cleveland. That's a rough stretch.
Exactly. So
So they'll probably be picking high again and messing that up.
they're probably gonna draft some fucking.
And Carnell Tate.
Oh yeah, they need a receiver. Yeah, I saw everything.
And like at the trade deadline, try to get somebody. Like
Just somebody on defense. It doesn't even matter if he's good. There's somebody on defense.
yeah. Like
It's
how
like-
did the Eagles get Jari Alexander? Wasn't he like a free agent or something?
Yeah, he
Or
was
is he-
free. I think he was free agent, signed with Ravens, played a couple games, got benched or whatever. I don't even know. Then got traded, and then said, "All right, I'm done for the year."
Yeah.
He's done for the year.
No, I'm just
Or-
saying, like, he's stepping away. So I'm like, well, how long you stepping away for?
I feel like something's going on there.
I don't.
Yeah. But like him, like just trade for him, trade for anybody. Like even if it doesn't work out, at least you guys made the effort to try to get a defensive player. Like you guys, like clearly haven't been working on that or the offensive line, and this has been issues for years, bro. And it's like, how's that not frustrating as a fan to see like your team not like do anything like to even make it better?
Oh, I don't know, man. You just live with it.
Take it from a Raider fan, huh?
You know what annoys me the most?
Hmm.
That the fucking Patriots took 2 years off football and all of a sudden right back on. And you got other fucking teams are fucking morons and shit.
Dude, what's the craziest thing was like, I wasn't even like a Drake May fan. He didn't really look good, and then I was
Dude,
like, damn.
I
Like,
remember I say the same thing. Like, man, this guy's gonna suck. He sucked ass at UNC. Like, he was
dude, he
terrible.
looks so mediocre, and like, a lot of the throws he makes right now,
Yeah.
he wasn't making those type of throws.
No.
Like,
Obviously, like, you can't really judge him off college. That's why, I mean, I gotta give him a chance. But then, like, after 2 years, like, all right, dude, you can't play. Just get off the field. Maybe 3 years tops.
yeah, yeah, like, I was like, I don't think this guy's gonna be good, but I'm like, well, you got to give him a chance because even his rookie year, I was like, man, we should just start him because they're trying to start Brissett at the time, and he won his first game, and then they lost like 4 straight, and it's
Yeah.
like the season's over, and now they want to play the rookie, and it's like, come on.
I mean, speaking about Patriots and Tampa, that game was pretty good. Jesus. I didn't think Patriots would win. I thought Tampa was going to come out a little better. But damn, their defense is ass.
Yeah, Tampa started off hot with their drive. Like Emeka was
Mhm.
just like torching the Patriots. Patriots secondary has been really sus all year because if it's like Christian Gonzalez is, like,
If he's out,
he obviously
they're
can't.
not good.
Yeah, and it's like Christian Gonzalez can't guard every receiver on the field. He can't guard every player on the field. So it's like Carlton Davis and Marcus Jones, like, they aren't like helping much. Like Marcus Jones is good. He's like a good player. But the thing about him, he's also only like 5'8". And it's like, of course you're gonna kind of get like bullied by some of these bigger receivers, like you're like a small corner. Like like during that Atlanta game, I don't know why, like this dude was like on guarding Drake London in the red zone, and then they threw 2 jump balls to Drake London, and he caught both of them for a touchdown. And I'm like, I don't know how tall is like Drake London. He's 6+. Playing jump ball with like a 5'8" corner, and I'm like, what the fuck are the Patriots doing in that situation, dude? Like, you're fucking giving him a free touchdown for no reason.
I also think that after they got that interception in the fourth quarter, I felt like they should just kick the field goal and then just play defense and get the ball back.
Oh yeah, I was
I
kind of
didn't-
upset about that.
I didn't understand
Like,
that decision.
they got to the goal line and
Yeah,
they ran it once and then they threw it twice, and it's like, dude, you guys could have just ran it twice, chewed a little more clock, and then kicked the field goal, And I would have been comfortable with that 10-point lead kicking off. Like, I don't know why you guys made it difficult for yourselves. Like, but I mean, I guess they
Yeah.
got the little series before the half was real risky.
I had never seen that shit before.
Yeah, that's like one of those things you think of. You're like, damn, what if they just like purposely not score and they try to score like on the second, third drive, But like like you don't want to do that because you don't want to risk it. Then they risk it on 4th and goal, and then.
Yeah, that was a tough
Winning.
play that they made, that Diggs made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Bucks defense was pretty let down. They're like what, like 3 big plays to happen.
Matt Collins, baby. Looked like Bill should have kept him. He would have probably been the best receiver in that room, probably.
Matt Collins. But yeah, the Bills do need him.
They really should have done something trade deadline.
or the
I
off
know.
season.
I don't know, dude. Like, you know, your team is lacking a real receiver. You don't do nothing to address it. Your defense is is just trash. I'm surprised that GM's not fired yet. Oh, speaking about fired,
Like that.
Daboll
That's
got
what
fired.
I'm saying. Like they're not aggressive like that. Like they should have moved on from the coach a while back. I mean, they should be doing something. But like, look at Buffalo Mike. He's always like, "Oh, this receiver is so good. This receiver is so good. These guys are so good."
I think
It's
Coleman
like, dude,
could be
you're not
good
looking
if he's
critically at your own team.
like a receiver, like a wide receiver too. Really,
Who is?
I think Coleman could be good if he's like a wide receiver too.
Yeah.
But
I mean, who told you Josh Palmer wasn't going to do anything this year?
Josh Palmer.
Shit, this year.